Most diets prepare you to lose weight. There's no doubt about that. But many diets don't prepare you for the hunger that comes afterwards. As you can see by this comment left right here, this person lost the weight, but put it back on. So I asked, what was the hardest part? And they said, the constant hunger. And this is where a lot of people get it wrong. They say to themselves, I just need more discipline. If I had better discipline, I wouldn't have eaten the food and I wouldn't have put the weight back on. But unfortunately, you came out of the diet without a plan. And if you come out of diet and then go back to exactly what you were eating before, because you're hungry, your fullness signals are off, then of course you're going to be putting the weight back on. You weigh less, you're burning less calories, and you're eating the same amount of food that you were eating previously. And this is why saying to yourself, oh yeah, I'll just come out of the diet without actually thinking about how many calories you're going to eat is an issue. Before, you might have started at 2,500 calories as your maintenance. You went into a calorie deficit, so you were having 1,800 per day. You lost somewhere between 5 to 10 kilos. And then when you finish the diet, you're like, oh, cool, I'll just go back to what I was eating before with no structure. And you end up eating somewhere between 2,500 to 3,000. The issue with that is now you weigh a lot less and you're burning a lot less calories. So your new maintenance might be 2,000 compared to 2,500. And now you're super hungry. Food seems a little bit more appealing. You want to be more flexible, socialize more, eat out more often, and your maintenance calories are less, and you've gone back to having no structure with your nutrition. On top of that, you're super hungry, your fullness signals are off, and your body's pretty much telling you, hey, I want to put that weight back on. So here's what I recommend that you should do. Firstly, don't treat the end of the diet like the end of the plan. You need to continue to track your food, understand how many steps you're doing, track your weight on a day-to-day basis, and find your weekly average at the end of the 7 days. None of that should change. Number 2, you want to keep the same structure. And by structure, I mean, if you lost the weight, you most likely had some kind of structure to your day. Potentially you had breakfast at a certain time, lunch at a certain time, dinner, and snacks in between. Try your best to maintain this to as close as possible to what you were doing previously. Because as you probably noticed, your body works off time as well. You get hungry at certain times of the day. So if you had structure during your dieting phase, you don't want to lose that. You want to keep the same structure so you get the signal that you are hungry, and this will allow you to actually plan and build your meals to keep you as full as possible. Because if you do that and you increase your calories intentionally with the right type of foods, you'll find that there's a day of eating that allows you to stick to the right amount of calories and keep you as full and satisfied for as long as possible, which is the double whammy that we're looking for.